morning, everyone. My name is Sallena Madison. Nice, cool summer evening, helping my son with kindergarten homework. This night changed my life forever and myself and for my son. Can I call you Sallena? If you tell me what happened, you can go back to your son. While I'm sitting in the front seat of the undercover car with the black tent that I noticed earlier sitting outside of the house, I paid the vehicle no mind as I peered out the window earlier that evening. I respond to the detective, no, I don't understand what you want from me without an attorney present. Watching Law and Order will do that to you. Do not give any information out without an attorney present. The cold hard chains rubbing against my wrist as I sit in booking, waiting to get processed in jail, trying to hold back the tears, thinking I can bond out as soon as I find out what my bond is. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Bond out so I can get back to my son. Like I can't miss any of his first year in school. The judge asks, Miss Nichols, can you afford bond? Yes, Your Honor. The DA stated some lingo that I did not understand. They got some information that as soon as I was bonded out, I was leaving the state with my aunt. I have this confused look on my face because my aunt and I don't get along in order for her to help me with anything, let alone helping me move out of state to avoid court. My aunt is a law abiding, good church going woman. The DA and the public defender that everyone in custody had that morning were going back and forth about the bond. $100,000 will be the bond for Miss Nichols. Oh my God, how am I supposed to get out with my son with that bond? It was so outrageous. Excuse me. Can I ask why are you here? You don't look like the type that would be in jail. Everyone has some sort of nickname in jail. I wanted a nickname so they can stop calling me Nichols. Nichols. Like I have a first name. Use it. The little crew of girls that hung out every day said, the whiz, that's what we'll call you. Nichols, get ready. You have court this morning. I roll out of the top bunk with that itchy dove blanket, rushing to wash my face and my breath, get my hot breath for court, excited that my bond hearing is here. My attorney and the DA going back and forth again. Here we go. It was some more mess. My attorney whispers in my ear, will you be able to bond? I tell him as long as it gets reduced. Miss Nichols, we're going to reduce your bond to $25,000. I start to cry and I thank the judge over and over again for this opportunity. Family in the audience whispering, they will get me out. I shuffle back to my cell and I wait and I wait and I wait. Happy Thanksgiving, Wiz. Merry Christmas, Wiz. Happy New Year, Wiz. All the big holidays pass and the tears flow as each day passes me by and I'm waiting to see my baby again. Count the days down to the final court date to come so I can get sentenced and move on. In the holding tank, someone says, all you can do is think the worst and hope for the best. Nichols, get ready. You're being called next. No family present this time. I start to shake my head in disbelief at all the broken promises. Get in trouble and you'll find out who your true friends are. My attorney says, are you ready? I just nod yes. My stomach in knots. I know the judge has the final say. Miss Nichols, you come before me on this case, the judge states, some jargon that I don't understand, but I just say, yes, Your Honor, just to keep the process going. I'm going to give you 2 years probation with extra conditions of classes and doing this and doing that. I cannot wait to get out of there. After 6.5 months away from my baby, I want to scream out loud and say, hell yes, but I remain humble for this grateful opportunity. Being incarcerated has been a very traumatic experience, not only for me, but for my son. Not being able to go to school events, parent-teacher conferences, Little League football games, the list goes on, but we don't have that kind of time. My son graduated from one of the best high schools in Colorado. I pray every day to remain focused and continue to work full time. At times, it gets hard, and I get tired of working every day. But then I think back where I used to be, and I thank God I work every day. Being able to pay my bills without worrying that someone is watching me, asking me how am I paying for this or how am I paying for that. Now, the only thing I give people to watch is me walking ahead in life, achieving what I set out to do. Ladies of Hope Ministry has helped me in so many ways these past 6 months or so during this pandemic, learning new things about computers that I thought I was a whiz at. and meeting new women that were in the same boat I was in, with no judgment, everyone encouraging, staying positive during this pandemic. I was able to listen and be heard at the same time. That's rare when you've been a woman who has experienced the legal system. I'm truly grateful for this program and pray that thousands of other women will be able to experience what I was able to gain from Loam and will continue to learn from these ladies. In order for this program to continue succeeding and helping other women such as myself, monetary contributions will be greatly appreciated. Loam is so needed that upon release, women can have a safe space to go to, and if needed, will help with basic computer skills, resume writing, and etc. Your contributions to the program would not be in vain. I'm Sallena Madison.